Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to some more Lost streaking in Antibirth. We're doing good, dude. We're doing quite fine right now. Last run, very, very good. I'm recording this right after the last one. My brain was pre-wired to go ahead and hit F7 to turn the HUD on. Little did I realize it was already on, dude. That's how you know my brain is wired and ready to go for another freaking win in the Lost streak today. I do, look, there's a part of me that wishes that episode 1 was a win, because I do genuinely feel like we have a chance to get a decent streak here, and I wish that we could have gone out on the most positive note to start, but there's still something. That first run is, I mean, that's one for the history books, right? That's hilarious. I'm still laughing about it to this day. By laughing, I mean I did cry myself to sleep about it last night, but it's neither here nor there. I'm kidding. I really could not care less about how I play in the Binding of Isaac on a day-to-day basis, but that's beside the point. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Dude, I'm about to... The amount of videos that my poor sorry soul is going to record today is through the freaking roof. I've already done one Antibirth. I got this Antibirth that I'm doing. Oh, God, dude. Okay, it's fine. Then I have audio I need to do for a video. No spoilers. It's coming. And then I gotta record. I got Polybridge 2 that I'm going to record for a little bit of Tyler with Facecam plays a physics simulator. That ought to be good. Then I have freaking Space Gladiators that I gotta do. I might do a Monster Train video today. Maybe another Minecraft Dungeons video. It's a busy ass day, dude. It's just the busiest ass day. So the juices are flowing. The creative prowess is going. My internet was supposed to be upgraded today. It is not going to be upgraded today, sadly. So I am a little bit. Am I upset? I am, yeah, I think I can say I'm upset, but it's gonna get upgraded, and when it does, we'll get back to streaming and having a good time. I have basically just full on halted all of my streams for the nearby future, because I am just absolutely infuriated every time I hit the stream button, because I drop a lot of frames every time I stream. But it'll be in the next week or so that the streams will come back and we'll have a good time. So go follow on Twitch, twitch.tv/Olexa stream, if you want to be there and be square when those streams begin back up and go live. Because you'll be the first to see them if you hit the follow button. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, safety cap. That's okay. It's okay. I would like to go to our secret room still, which is almost certainly right here. That provided us with a key beggar. I'm gonna bomb him. Gave us a pill. That pill was a range down. Okay. Am I upset? No, I'm not upset yet. Crap happens. A range downgrade? Look, my run ain't ending due to a range downgrade. My run will end due to this room right here. This will be how I die. Okay, I've already taken a hit. I'm probably dead, dude. This is a terrible enough room that I'm maybe dead. I'm not dead. I over-exaggerated a little bit my amount of deadness. I should just go down, because this is actually just... The rest of this floor is a pile of worthless. But I'm hoping for some more consumables or useful things. It's another pill. It's a full health pill. Okay. Maybe pills are not the key to success on this run as the Lost today. I am going to go down to Downpour. I do think that it is pretty much vital to do Downpour every single time. Because I think Downpour is actually easy, right? I think that I've reached the point where I understand the enemies on this floor enough to consistently get through this without even taking a Holy Mantle charge. That's how confident I am in doing Downpour. The mines, however, no such luck in the mines, I think. My brain does not fully understand. I still have to get the rewiring done to have them determine when the correct time to dodge is on some of the enemies down in the mines. But that's not a problem. We are still going to have a plentiful amount of success here. And that doesn't mean I'm not going to go down to the mines either. There's a pretty decent chance I will absolutely still go down to the mines. In this video, even. I have nothing against it. A little bomb action. 2 of clubs. Okay. Dude, 2 of clubs is actually super valuable here. And I'll tell you why. Because we could do a little... Also, we're going to cheese this 100%. We could do a little hold off. Try to stack up even 1 or 2 more bombs, dude. The duping, it's exponentially good. You got to go for the big brain play here. And try to get yourself... I mean, even... So at 2 bombs right now. If we get 3 more bombs, we'll have 10. That's almost enough for the majority of the run if we're just doing, like, secret rooms and tinted rocks. You know, you'll get enough over time that's probably enough. If we can do that, we're chilling, dude. Keep in mind, you also need 2 to go down to the mines. Which is why I want to be a little bit... I want to stack them more than we maybe need to, because we do actually need more bombs. There's 1 beautiful. As an anti-birth player here. We also, I mean, we could always skip tinted rocks as the lost. You're mainly doing them for small rock. I suppose rock bottom can actually come out of tinted rocks too. Which rock bottom would obviously be insanely strong right now if we got it on the run. So like there's a tinted rock right there. I don't want to pop it yet. But I'm approaching the point where the popping is going to occur for possibly 8 bombs here. 8 bombs is, dude, that's a plentiful amount of bombs. Oh my god. Why the hell there's so many boys here? Get out of here. You gotta check yourself, buddy. You gotta move. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. This is fine. How fine is it, Tyler? How fine is it? Don't say a word to me. Okay, don't say a word to me. I already know what words you're trying to say. Okay? You're going, why would you take it? Of all the items that you could take, you take friggin' almond milk, Tyler. It's a great question. I appreciate your concern. I'm going to buy this bomb and then do. I appreciate your concern, I really do. Here's the dream, okay? Let me present to you a scenario that involves my dream. My dream is that next floor we go down. Sitting right there is a planetarium. You open it up and Libra's sitting in it. That's the dream. Chance of that occurring? Close to 0, okay? Close to 0. I mean, the planetarium is a 22% chance, but then there's like, what, 10 items in the planetarium room? So it's a 1 out of 10, so you got like a freaking 1 out of 5. It's like a 1 out of 50 chance of this occurring, which is not good in the slightest. But is it possible? That's the question I want to ask, and the answer is yes, it is indeed possible. Okay, that's terrible. It's just a bad item. Sack dagger is great. I will take that. Look, we've put ourselves into a wonky scenario, right? A wonky scenario that is not actually good for our run. I do think in this case, give me Necronomicon. Once again, I'm going to say, since apparently many of you still do not want to listen to me say this in Antibirth videos, there's a reason I'm not touching all of the books. Bookworm doesn't exist in Antibirth, because it doesn't exist in Rebirth. So don't yell at me of why did you not take the books. I get this comment pretty much every day ever since I started the Antibirth series, and every time I see a library, I get a comment that says, "Oh, Tyler, you could have had Bookworm, you freaking idiot. How stupid are you?" It's like, okay, just calm Calm your behind, buddy. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You just don't know how to play the game. You know what? That's okay. You're learning. Just because you picked up Isaac yesterday and think that you know everything does not mean that you do. Okay, let's bomb this guy. Beautiful. Honestly, super worth it. 36% chance of a devil deal. Is it amazing? No, but is it better than a 0% chance? It is. It is better than a 0% chance. We don't have a key, by the way, which I am going to be major levels assault if I do not find a key. Also going to be major levels assault if this son of a gun kills me. Okay, what's your problem? We're doing fine, dude. It's not good. Okay? It's not a good run in its current state. But it's going to get better. I did also take damage there. Please do not die to these guys. I do think our super secret room is probably on the left over there. So let's crank on that. We're hoping for... I don't even know, dude. How can you get a key out of these? Pandora's box. That's actually pretty good. So this would give us keys and bombs, so that we absolutely pop it. That, in the end, that is how we got our keys. Congratulations. I'm honestly shocked and stunned that that worked like that, because I really don't think it should have. But we now have our keys to do the shop here. Contains a battery. Okay. I'm actually going to take the battery. Wow. Or I'm not going to take the battery, I guess. Okay. Now I will take the battery. Keeps 4 cents left over. We have a good item room here that is going to give us Libra. Okay. It's also going to give us Mom's Eye. I mean, this is fine. More shots being fired, right? Which is good enough. I am running into an interesting personal dilemma on this run, and allow me to explain what that personal dilemma is. I'm feeling obligated to not use Sack Dagger because it could literally murder us, when in reality, it is our best damage dealer. So I kind of have to be a little bit cautious as we go. It's a Crampo fight. Yikes. Okay. I did take damage. Lump of coal. Okay. I will take Cramps' head over over the other. I think we have to go to the mines, dude. Even though it's probably still a terrible idea. Let's go. Let's go. This is not a witness run, I don't think. The only way this becomes a witness run is if I get the planetarium and it has Libra in it. It's such a low chance, dude. I mean, it really is a astronomically low chance. I would love for it to happen because people would be raging. It would be hilarious to watch that actually occur, because people would just be like, oh my god, this guy's luck. He's the luckiest dude alive. You know what, man? I'm out. I have a right to leave that room upon getting hit. I have no interest in doing it. This is why I took the battery, man. I mean, at the time I took it for Necronomicon, but I think that it's valuable for us to realize that some rooms we're going to need an escape plan in. And if we can stack the number of escape plans we get, the better off we're going to be, I think. How about a potential secret room? Okay, no. Good talk. I really should not be using Sack Dagger as much as I am, but dude, it is borderline our only damage dealer right now. Okay, Tinted Rock is not useful. Don't bother. This is a damage up, so I will take this. It's not a lot. Plus 0.12. 1.68 damage, dude, is... I'll go so far as to say depressing. Puberty. We don't even have one rate of fire. That's the biggest slap in the face, I think. Is we don't even have the best case scenario. Okay, I'm gonna pass doing this. It's so likely we die. Almond milk just is pretty much never the best first item to take. But here we is, though. Here we is. It wouldn't be an Olexa video if I didn't make a bad decision that I will say I don't regret in the end and then think about it at night as I fall asleep. Okay. Bomb you. Increased devil deal chance. Oh, okay. Now we're talking a little bit. We at least got to 1 rate of fire. Obviously, Curved Horn would have been, like, a way better trinket for us on this one. But yeah, I'm not going to be upset about at least... I mean, this is a DPS upgrade in the end. So do not get mad at the DPS upgrade. Because at least it's trying. Give me... I don't even know what I want from this, dude. The key is probably what I wanted from it, actually. So that's fine. He's annoying. These guys are also annoying. My main issue, dude, is I'm not sure I can beat bosses on this floor. This might not be that bad. Okay. That's fine. Keep in mind you have a Krampus head charge. Just utilize the entire room space. You normally like to stay up close to this guy, Tyler. Don't do it. We know his attacks. We don't need to read them. We've reached the point where we're good enough at the game I don't need to read his attacks. He's not that hard of an enemy. This is who we wanted to fight on this floor. He did invert my controls. Now they are uninverted. Okay. My controls are inverted again. That was a good use of Krampus's head. I don't actually think I took damage, for the record. Or lost my holy mantle. I wish there was a better way for me to tell. I really don't think I did, though. So we're still chilling. He is 1 hit. 1 more wave. It's a crappy wave, though, dude. Okay. There's that. Going fine, man. It's going good. You know what they say. When it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman with the wind in his bag. She's Lois Lane. Okay. That's going to be a damage up. Beautiful. Only plus 0.3. I'm not going to say a word about that. Okay. It's another boss fight down, dude. Another one bites the dust. But I'm going to just clear this room because I know we still had this room. If there is a planetarium on this floor, oh friggin' well, brother. Oh friggin' well. I'm not going to find it, so I'm pretty sure we full cleared this floor, though. We went pretty much everywhere. So 1.98 damage. That's obviously not a lot, but it is growing. Like, it's ever so slightly growing. And if it continues at this rate, it's bound to work out in the end. Oh, Lord. Okay. Our damage, it's surprisingly better. Like, I can feel the damage up that we got on that previous, from Stat Medallion, or whatever the item is. Consolation Prize, I think, is correct word for it. We can feel that damage. These guys have so much HP, dude, that I'm not surprised it took 8 years to kill them. Okay. $3 bill is horrendously, weird. And very likely not the right play. Which is why I took it, right? Because what's another piece of disappointment on a Tuesday? I'm not gonna take left hand either. I don't think this is necessarily a run where Oh, God, dude. We're gonna have freaking fire mine shots occasionally, which is just horrifying. I really don't think that Guppy is a requirement to win this run, and that's the only reason I would take the left hand, because it's not like we can get HP from it. So, I'm just gonna pass on that front. Range down. I can see forever. That's actually good. This saves us a couple bombs on this floor. As I immediately spend one. Cricket's head. Someday, dude. Someday. Boy, it's kind of, both of these are just useless to carry, but might as well do this. Not gonna even waste the bomb. I will spend the bomb here, though, to basically blow up those. I still haven't gotten the achievement for blowing up all of the charge machines. So hey, we're one step closer, right? One tiny step closer. One thing that we are in desperate need of on this run. Oh my god, dude. In rooms where we get fire mined, just wrap it up, in my opinion. We could die instantly. It's very, very scary. Okay, what do you got? So, I mean, this is just amazing. I'm also going to completely change my mind and go grab the left hand. Because as much as I said Guppy ain't going to be the end-all be-all for this run, it definitely ain't gonna hurt this run to have it. But dude, 9 lives is... That's a freaking godsend, man. I know we're dropping cancer. Does it pain me to do so? Absolutely. I mean, 2 rate of fire is not 1 rate of fire. I know that that's the math and logic. It's too much for your tiny little brains to understand, but we were genuinely... Our DPS increased a decent chunk by taking cancer. The hope is that we could get back to that, right? The hope is that we can get back to that. There's a couple ways that we can get back to it. It's Mob's person here. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Well, that's... Look, I'm not going to say that I willed that one into existence, but I definitely willed that one into existence. I'm going to take a sip of water while we make the long trek back. Always good to stay a little hydrated here. That's a disgusting play, if I'm being totally real. 2 Guppy items in that curse room, followed by being able to carry both the left hand and cancer right now. I mean, this is huge. It's so much more damage, dude, having cancer. I really was struggling to leave that behind, but the higher chance at Guppy now, to have this kind of rate of fire and be popping out flies with it. I mean, our damage, I'm not going to say our damage doubles by doing that, but our damage would be way better. For sure. Like, there's no way Guppy hurts our run. What do you got for me? Come on. Dude, I would have flipped. If that was a Guppy item, I would have flipped. Okay. So this is mines too. I do not think I will be doing Mausoleum. Just out of principle of it's hard. So unless we get something that is crazy good in this room, which is low likelihood, plus I'll be real, I might die in this room. Reap Creep is freaking hard, dude. I think this is actually possibly one of the hardest bosses in Antibirth. Now, we did end up getting the best case scenario, which is Death's Touch in this room from $3 bill, but he's not easy. I did finally take a hit. Okay. Keep in mind we got 9 lives. If we die, we die. We come back stronger than ever. He is going to do a Brim Beam here. In the nearby... There, he switched into Brim mode. Get ready. Here it comes. He went straight down, dude. I've never seen him do that. He always does the side thing. Okay. Respect. I don't know what to say. But this is why we have 9 lives. It's a good thing we got it too, because we probably would have died. We probably would have died had we not had 9 lives. Tough, but good. It's looking like this is a survivor. He's gonna do brim. It's gonna be side brim. Beautiful. Just stay with him. Stay with him. Good plays, dude. Good plays. Crank on him. He's dead. Okay. No devil deal. Was a 72% chance. I just want that to be well known. But that's okay. Purity pills useless. Oh, frig it, dude. You people want me to do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll go to Mausoleum. The benefit of Mausoleum is there is actually an increased chance at the, oh my god, dude. There is actually an increased chance at the, planetarium to show up. And there's still, like, there's still an off chance that on this run we pull Libra in the planetarium. We're due for the planetarium, man. Like, it should show up. We're sitting at a 20% chance, 22% chance for it to spawn. We're actually past our quota. It should have shown up by now, based on laws of probability, which I don't actually know. So don't ask me to explain the laws of probability. All I know is that 22% chance spread out over the 6 floors we've been to is we should have seen it by now. But that's okay. I'm not gonna get mad at math on this run. There's a lot of things that I could get mad at on this run. If I start getting mad at math, well, I've lost track of myself as a human being at that point. Now, could I get mad at biology for something like this? Sure. I mean, biology it's a terrible subject anyway. Everybody who's a bio major just flipped out and unsubscribed. Okay, let's get a question of the day, dude. Before I forget about it, I did just think of it. So let's get a question of the day. Had some fun ones here recently. What would you say? Oh, dude, it ties in perfectly. This is from Riku. What would you say is the best and worst coding languages to learn, and why? So this one is probably going to be a little out of the wheelhouse of some people, just because you might not have any interest in computer programming or things like that. As many of you know, I did graduate from college this year with a degree in computer security. So I know a good bit about computers and things along those lines. And I've talked a lot about programming and coding in previous videos. Hell, we've talked about it ad nauseum on my channel at this point. I also do have videos that are coding tutorial videos. So if, you know, you've ever... Dude, there's a freaking Boney riding that guy. I've never seen that. That was very cool. But if you have ever wanted to learn programming for yourself, but didn't know how to get started or anything like that, I would recommend my videos because they could actually help you to learn and get a little beginner's knowledge. They're made for people who have literally never touched a programming language in their life and know nothing about programming. So that's my first little promo there. But let's talk about the question itself. What would I consider the best and worst languages to learn? See, that's a really... I'm not going to say it's a bad question, but it is kind of a bad question. The thing with programming languages is there's not really one for everything, right? It kind of depends on what you're doing with them. You know, say you're really interested in making your own game, then one of the worst languages you could probably learn is like, I don't know, Python, maybe? But then what would I say is the most important language for you to learn immediately? Python. And you're sitting here going, well, Tyler, what the hell, dude? You just said that it'd be the most useless to learn, but it's also the best to learn. You're correct. That is exactly what I said. Because it's very, very different languages. For instance, the Binding of Isaac is coded in C#, I'm pretty sure. And mods are coded in Lua, right? Lua is a horrendous language. Is really not that good. It has very limited uses, and it's part of the reason why Isaac mods are so inefficient, is because Lua is just not a very good language for that kind of stuff. But You know, take a game like Minecraft, okay? Minecraft is coded in Java. Java is not good for making games most of the time because of the way that it handles garbage collection, which is basically just like how extraneous data is handled after it's discarded. So things like chunk loading and things like that in Minecraft that bog down the Minecraft world and create lag for you. That's why they recoded Minecraft and they released the Bedrock edition, because Bedrock is coded in C, which is a way more efficient programming language for games, and thus it eliminated pretty much all of that kind of lag from Minecraft. So if you're a game dev, you might want to learn C, because C is going to be more useful for you to make an efficient game. But if you're a computer engineer, you're probably going to want to learn, like, you know, some lower level assembly language to start. You're also going to want to learn C, but let's not jump the gun here. I saw this dude again. Dude, it's the first time I've ever seen that enemy. I've now seen him twice. That's insane. You know, if you're a computer security person, you're probably going to want to learn Python, honestly, because you're gonna be more of a scripter. If you're trying to mess with stuff on your PC, you're going to definitely want Python for scripting. It's little things like that that really change the format of that question. Dude, I don't know why, but I have a very weird suspicion that a planetarium is sitting connected to that room. And it probably isn't, but if it was, boy, I would feel like a genius right now. So what do I think is the best and worst? I think the best you can learn is Python, and here's the reason why. One, because I have like 15 tutorials of it on YouTube, and your extra view gives me, like, you know, half a penny. But also because Python is a very basic language that is incredibly easy to pick up and learn. It's a good first language, and it can give you a lot of foundations for future programming that I think are pretty valuable to know. But in terms of other good languages to start with, I think that learning C++, Python, or Java, in the best of cases, all of those, all three of those languages are good, like, jumping off points to learn programming. The worst language to learn, I mean, here's the thing. There's a lot of really wacky languages out there. I'm not saying that there's bad languages to learn, but there are some that people made just basically for memes. Like, there is one where okay, dude. Okay. It's magic skin again. Okay. Am I gonna use magic skin? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm not afraid of magic skin. Magic skin's afraid of me, dude. But there's one language, I can't actually say the name because it is inappropriate for my channel. But imagine it rhymes with brain muck. Okay? There is a language that rhymes with brain muck. And it's totally comprised of like 6 symbols on your keyboard. And those do everything, and like just sending hello and showing it on the screen is like 500 lines of code. It's honestly a disgusting language. That's pretty much useless to learn. The reason why people learn it is because it's fun, right? There's not going to be many true uses for these, you know, esoteric languages like brain muck. But that, okay. Look, you want to give me Firemine? Sure. In $3 bill. I'm not taking Firemine full time on this run. No thank you. Only part-time, please. I'll accept the lower pay. I don't care. Okay, we need to go deeper. Well, that's just a weird one to get, for sure. That's a Joker card. Very weird. Everything is very weird in here right now. I'm going to take the Joker card. We'll pop it on the next floor. Or the floor after, or wherever. Or we do have Goat Head now, so like we could just hold on to it for a while in this one. How did this run get good, by the way? I think it was Guppy that did it. But I really am confused. But it it did turn around very quickly. So I'm kind of just rolling with it. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on programming languages. Learn Python, Java, or C++, and then once you know those, you're going to be able to figure out what is going to be the best next step for you to learn, because you're going to have a little bit more knowledge about programming in general. Oh, there's the planetarium, dude. Okay, this is huge. This is huge. Can you imagine we walk in Libra? Oh, it could have been. It could have been. Instead, we get Mercurius, which is also really good as the Lost. I liked having this last run. But it would have been sick if it was Libra. We do have the knife. Dude, am I really gonna fight the Witness on this run? I think we could. That's the scary part, is I think we could. I just don't feel like it's necessarily the best idea, but I don't really think it's the worst either, so I'm probably gonna do it. I also was really tempted to take the Bible to insta-kill Mom, but dropping Magic Skin, it just means we're gonna get it later. It's kind of like Spice from Enter the Gungeon. So I don't really see a need to do that. I'd rather just hold on to it. We'll be able to fight Mom. I don't think the Mom's gonna be that bad for us. I'm also going to hop into this room right here. Don't really care about that. So now, if we're going down to Corpse... Oh, wow, we hadn't even found the item room yet. I didn't realize that, to be honest. If we're going down to Corpse, that does mean that, do we get Devil Deals in Corpse? I don't remember, to be honest with you. It's been a few days since I've gone down to the Antibirth floors, to be fair. Okay, Miner's Pickaxe. We have not gotten a single item of value from Magic Skin. Okay, Mom was not an issue in the slightest. Give me the Polaroid. Devil Deal we've already seen. I might as well do it, dude. It's a hard fight. Like, this is not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination. Because I don't know how to combat this. I don't know how to fight that dude. I really don't. I think that is a ridiculously hard attack pattern to understand from Mom. Like, I'm dodging it, but I don't really know how I dodge it, and I think for the most part I just dodged it with Sack Dagger. Okay, well, we're doing it, dude. I've made my bed. Now we lie in it, and we figure out where it goes from there, right? We figure out where it goes from there. It does still say I have an 100% chance at a deal, so we might still get deals on this floor. We're gonna hope for the best. Corpses is not horrible. I actually think it's okay. Double Wormwood in here is a little bit ass, to be fair. I really don't think this is all that bad. Also, I'm gonna drop the left hand. We really don't need the left hand anymore. Bomb this guy. If we don't get a deal, then we're gonna pop the Joker, obviously. But I actually feel like we're going to get one. Just don't remember. Mucormycosis is very good. Doesn't help us against the Witness, though. Which is what I really need to start getting some items that help against the Witness. Because otherwise we're just kind of in a little bit of a jam here. Like, I need pure damage is what I need. And it doesn't appear like I'm going to get any pure damage anytime soon. Yeah, that's not going to help. Like, I need a Devil Deal that is sitting with, like, the Pact in it. Or something like that. The Mark, Pentagram, things like that. Okay, Magic Skin. Judas's Shadow. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to stop popping Magic Skin. Because we could end up using... Okay, dude, I have no idea what happened in this room. Stop popping Magic Skin, because we're now in a situation where we genuinely... If we come back as Judas's Shadow, we need to have HP. I don't think I've popped Magic Skin 12 times. If I did, then so be it. But I don't think I did. Also, we really need you to just die, dude. Thank you. We did get a deal. Very interesting. It's not a good one. Just go. Just go. We'll pop Joker immediately here. No reason not to. It's the mark, dude. That's damage. That's good enough. Wow, it's like good damage too. I did not expect good damage from that. That was plus 0.6 damage, dude. That's like genuinely good. Wow, we feel that a lot. I mean, that almost quadruple. No, it multiplied our damage by like 0.25 or something like that. That's really good. That's really good. I am worried, man. I really am, because I don't think that we are built to handle the witness, and I'm just not good at the witness. I popped the freaking magic skin because I was trying to get through the room faster. Okay. I'll be real. Here's my 2 cents. I think that if we are dying 8 times to the witness anyway, we're probably not going to beat him. So, it's kind of, we just go. We hope for the best. Spoonbender. And these are all okay. Play-Doh cookies, fine. Dead bird. I think you try. You probably die here. And when you die, look, you get another try, right? Like, you get 8 more tries, to be fair. And that has to count for something. Okay. Okay. I respect it. I respect it wholeheartedly. Let's do this first. I'm not saying we're dead. Okay? I'm saying we're alive and hurting. Is that how I want to word it? I'm not sure that's how I want to word it either. I'm gonna maybe do more rooms on the floor. I don't... I think what we need is to end up rolling a good $3 bill against the witness. Which is not really what I want to hear, because that could be trial and error to do that. It could also be popping magic skin until I get something of value out of it, which could end up backfiring. Donkey's jawbone. Also not really what I need. At this point, dude, I'm committed to magic skin. If I'm getting all the way to Judas, then we're gonna die anyway, right? Plus, to be fair, as long as I don't pick up HP or an item, we wouldn't die. So I would have... Yeah, except then it's still one hit. Although it would be double damage. I don't know. The whole scenario is not one I necessarily want to be in. It's a little wacky. I don't know what my play here is. I'm struggling to determine the play. I've already been to the secret room. I'm struggling to determine my play. Wiggle worm did not give us... Hell, it dropped our tears somehow? What? How did it... Okay, I'm just very confused. I think it did actually give us a tier increase. I'm gonna keep it. It's not like it's gonna hurt us a whole lot. We have friggin' almond milk, so in the end, it's kind of doing whatever anyway. Okay, it's a scary finish, man. It's a scary finish. I'm basically procrastinating trying the fight again. I think the goal is to stay close to him. If we stay close to the witness, the flies target and we let her rip. I'm gonna give one more charge on magic skin though. One final chance at an item to save us here. I don't even know what it could give. Gimpy is not useful at all. Okay. I mean, we go for it again. We hope for the best. What we could do... Okay, so this gave us Fire Mind. I don't want Fire Mind down here, so let's go for it. I don't think we got anything of value from this. Do you do side attacks? Or is this the right play? Dude, this might be the right play. He kind of has a side attack. This could melt him. Okay. I did take damage there. Okay, little scary. We blocked it. Okay. Lot of fear, lot of fear. Okay, okay. Respectable. Try again. Try again. Flies are going. You've already cranked them to basically half health. I did take a hit there. Just how in the hell do you dodge it, dude? It's too many things on the screen. It's too many things on the screen. Okay, hello, friend. You just crank on him. No damage taken yet. Sneak through. Get the other hand going. You've taken damage. Here's the thing, dude. I mean, you still have to survive a second phase of this. Oh, it's unfortunate. This is why I didn't want to do the witness. But I made my bed. Yikes. We somehow did survive that. Dude, this is the one if I can get... Oh, you son of a gun. I have to somehow preserve the Holy Mantle through this. I'm not fast enough to avoid that, dude. Okay. It's not looking good. I agree. Okay. It's fine. Well, how do you avoid it? How do you avoid this either? Okay. I thought those shots were mine, to be fair. Still not looking good. You do have Guppy's Collar. Which I'm not saying we're going to start relying on Guppy's Collar to bring us back. At that point, just kill me. But it is still a saving grace in the end. I did somehow evade that. Okay, this is the worst attack, man. We have Holy Mantle going into this. Not sure how exactly I was supposed to evade that, but sure. Okay, and we're dead. It's hard. It is stupid hard. On the bright side, I am learning more of the Witness's attack patterns, which is going to help me in the future. Like this is the longest I've spent in the Witness fight in my Antibirth series. Okay. This is fine. Wow, I didn't think anything hit me there. Guppy's Collar's starting to bring us back a lot, dude. Okay. This is good. What you really want, dude, is you want the laser beam attack. Yeah. This is just free damage for us. Now get the hell out of the way, because he's going to do that. Okay. This is fine. Set up Sack Dagger to survive that. It was fine anyway. Okay. Bouncy ball action. He smacks it towards you. I did take the hit. Unfortunate. Wow, those shots are very wiggly and towards me. Okay. Once again, low likelihood of survival. He's going to charge. No, he's doing a spin attack. Okay. I don't know this attack, dude. It's Hush Fight. It's the Hush Fight. Ah! Son of a gun. Okay. Okay, we're Judas. 4 damage now. Is much more likely. You also still have HP slots. Dude, 3 hits allowed. I'm not saying it's possible, but dude, I feel like I could do this with 3 hits. Flight doesn't necessarily matter in this fight. The double damage is just massive. Okay, let's try. Let's try. It was Death's Touch, dude. Okay. Okay. It's hard to see. It's hard to see. I've taken 1 hit. Dude, it's impossible to see. I think we have it, though. I hate... Oh, my God, dude, we did it. Okay. Look, you know... The lost streak never said you had to end as a loss. Thank you all so much for watching. That was incredibly... scary is the word I think I would use. But wow. That's a run, dude. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.